10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
But I love it.
Hello, Hobby Hawks!
My name is Renee Acevedo.
I'm Anne-Marie Bailey.
And I'm Audrey Pomeroy, and today is October 12th, 2018.
This week's Hobby Hawk habit is do your best work the first time. Complete your assignments by their due dates. Students, if you were hustling to make up missing work last week, this habit is for you. Don't put yourself in that position again in the new grading period. Turn your work in on time. And don't forget to do your best on the first attempt. Do not rely on test corrections to raise your scores. You can do this, Hawks. Work hard. Teachers, please reinforce students for completing high-quality work in a timely manner.
Inviting all 7th and 8th graders. Last chance to buy our $5 wristband. This will get you into our haunted and spooktacular dance spot sponsored by NJHS. Creepy and delicious treats and drinks will be sold for $1 each. We will be featuring our green screen. Pick your own spooky background photo booth. Yes, the pictures are free, so come and capture the moment with your friends. Oh, and don't let our ghostly and foggy dance floor scare you away. Come have a little fun and just hang out. You'll need your ID to purchase the wristband. Will be sold during B and C lunches, as well as to get into the dance. Costumes are optional. Hope to see you there.
There will also be a book club meeting during all lunches. See you there. Last night, the Lady Hawks 8th grade volleyball team hosted the Gladiators from Garcia in a matchup of the undefeated. In the A game, the Hawks and the Gladiators went back and forth with the lead of Game 1, but the Gladiators came out on top with 25 to 20 points with timely hitting combined with too many service errors and miscommunication by the Hawks. Game 2, the Hawks looked a lot more relaxed and ready to play. With the score going back and forth once again, the Hawks forced the Gladiators to make more errors. Meryl, not in my house, Heinzelman, served 6 straight points and helped out with her feet as well. Yes, her feet. She made 2 plays that no one thought the Hawks would get to, but she used her feet to get the ball up and keep it in play.
The back row play of Rebecca always smiling Simmons and Karen growling at her opponent Wurzbach kept the Hawks in every game and led to some key returns and kills from our defense. The Hawks took Game 2 by the score of 25 to 17. This brought on the deciding Game 3. The Hawks took no mercy in this game. Playing the best volleyball they have all season, the Hawks started to realize the weakness of Garcia and took full advantage. Amelia Hopalong Har had some key decision-making sets and tips that she sent over and put them in the perfect spot where their defense was not there. When Garcia had an overpass at the net, Ramsey rip-roaring Robledo and Meryl not in my house Heinzelman slammed it back in their faces.
Lily Pennypincher Andrews was the leading serving in Game 3, serving 8 points, but the play of the night goes to Margaret the Matrix McFarland, who used her flexibility and tennis skills to bring a ball that was headed out of the court back over to the Garcia's side backwards with one hand. Unless you were there, you have no idea how great of a play it was. This team showed the true meaning of never give up in the 3rd game, and they took care of business winning the game and match 25 to 14. This handed Garcia their first loss of the season and took A team's record to 4 to 0. The B team saw some tough Garcia serving and did win one of the 3 games, but came out short, taking their first loss of the season. Come out next week as the 8th grade Lady Hawks are home again and take on Folks.
And we end with a message from the counselor's office.
Great. Good morning, students and teachers. Today, as we sign our Declaration of Respect, not only at Hobby Middle School, but for our community, we invite one of our community guests, our area manager from Starbucks right up the street, Miss Angela Music.
Hello. Okay, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about respect. So at my store, I try to maintain a calm, respectful environment. I have a lot of college students there. I have a lot of people from work that are there to study, and I try to maintain a very calm, relaxed environment for them. So whenever there's disruptions happening, then it kind of affects their study. So
when you go into our community, students, always be respectful of the patrons that are there at Starbucks, but respect yourself and always represent Hobby Middle School in a respectful way. As trusted adults, both Angela and I and our counseling staff and our teaching staff, we agreed to be identified as caring adults who pledge to help you. If you're in a bullying situation or if you're in any situation, you can reach out to us and we're there for you. We pledge to listen carefully to all students who seek help from us. We also will report immediately any unsafe situation to school officials and take a stand against injustice and wrongdoing for you. We, as your community adults, will be there for you in any situation that you need us. So today we will sign our Declaration of Respect as you will do this in class. Angela, will you join me in signing?
yes.
Thank you, and make it a positive Purple Power Day as we turn it back over to the Purple Power News team.
Thank you, Mr. Karanko.
That's all for today, so let's go out and make it a positive Purple Power Day. And until next time,
Bye, Hawks!